Hello, 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 everyone. My name is Rainey Ray, and I am an essential oil educator and enthusiast. And actually, some people call me the queen of oils to age backward. It's just been a great journey. So today, I want to talk to you about what doTERRA does with part of our donations to Healing Hands. I want to talk about a pro tip to save money on your doTERRA purchases and one oil, and that's eucalyptus. So, a reminder, make sure to post your qualifying order in the comments in the pinned post in this group for the blender cup giveaway. If you want free eucalyptus, then get your order in for 125 point value on your loyalty order on or before the 15th so that you get free eucalyptus. And we'll talk more about eucalyptus later. So let's get at it. I want to talk to you about doTERRA Emergency Relief Hygiene Kits. One of the many things that doTERRA does through the Healing Hands Foundation to realize their philanthropic mission. I love this company because of what they do to help others. All right. So if you want to know what an emergency relief hygiene kit is, check out the email that I sent out on Friday, and I'll post a link in the comments where this is posted in our group. So when the founders started doTERRA in 2008, and they mortgaged everything, their homes and everything to the hilt, and put everything into this venture. That year, as we all know, the markets tanked. So before they paid themselves back a dime, they started the Healing Hands Foundation. It's a 501c3 charitable organization that is a separate entity from doTERRA. And I love, as I said, I love doTERRA because they're a company with a conscience. I wish all companies had a conscience. So it's oils with uncompromising purity and empowering the people worldwide to make positive, sustainable change. So they promote sustainable change by supporting initiatives that alleviate extreme poverty, improve quality of life, and ensure basic human rights. Well, what does all that mean? Okay, let's just talk about these emergency relief hygiene kits. They're designed to support communities recovering from a disaster. We in Florida have had our second hurricane in as many weeks. Okay, these kits provide a population in need with hygiene supplies. Okay. Often these kits are distributed by wellness advocates on the ground in disaster locations like we're doing. I and 3 other doTERRA wellness advocates in this area have requested from doTERRA the emergency kits, and we're getting in a total of 600 to give out. Okay. I love distributing these kits, and I've seen firsthand how appreciative people are after a disaster. All right. So the kits are paid for by doTERRA. Donations to the Healing Hand Foundation and matching fund programs. All right. You can learn more at a link that I'll post in these comments. From the very beginning, doTERRA founding executives had a vision to bring, quote, bring healing and hope to the world through providing global communities with the tools they need to become self-reliant, empowering individuals, and changing lives. So doTERRA's desire and commitment to establish a pattern of giving, it continues with the company. So what does this include? It includes bringing in fresh water sources to communities, exhaust systems for basically huts where people were living and studying and working and being in a hut where they're cooking, and the exhaust from the cooking fire. doTERRA saw a need there and created and installed exhaust systems in these structures. They've building schools, making sure, especially that young women are educated in countries where, girls are not permitted to access schools, building clinics and even a hospital, and providing these emergency relief kits. So doTERRA partners with humanitarian organizations and wellness advocates to create an even bigger impact. All right. So as I said, the administrative costs are all paid for by doTERRA. So every time you donate, 100% of your donation goes to the cause, not any to administrative costs, which is great. So on your order, there's a box you can check to give $1 or more. Consider checking that box. I'll post a link for where you can learn more about Healing Hands. The other way you can help is you can order or purchase emergency relief hygiene kits. No, they don't come to you then. When you order them on your order, they're $25 a piece and you get 25 point value for them. Then those go into the pool to be distributed when people like me, after a disaster, request those kits from doTERRA. All right. So please consider reading about and donating to Healing Hands if you're, God forbid, in an area that's experienced a natural or a disaster, otherwise disaster. Request these kits from doTERRA. Okay. All right. So I want to give you a pro tip to save money with doTERRA. We all love saving money. And the cost of everything has gone up, 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 up. So anytime we can save money is wonderful. So what I help people to learn how to do is use the loyalty reward program to buy supplements or hair care or skin care or cleaning products like our On Guard concentrate to make surface cleaner, window cleaner, toilet bowl cleaner. You can even make a laundry spot remover thing with it. We have laundry detergent, dishwasher. It goes on and on and on. And basically stuff that you're buying elsewhere. If you get it through doTERRA, then you can get your oils free by using your reward points. We even get a lot of our other necessaries free. So what does that mean? When you're in our loyalty rewards program, you start at a 10% return on the product value of your order, PV. All right. You work your way up to 30% and you're at that point forever. Okay. I had someone a couple of months ago was at 30% and said, well, I don't need anything. I have way too many oils. I said, just order a toothpaste or something. No, she got out of the program. And then just this month, she got back in it, but she has to start back at 10% and work her way up to 30%. So once you work your way up or on your way up, don't get out of the program. Just order like a lip balm or a deodorant or a toothpaste or whatever, something little if you don't need anything else. But if you work the program smart, then you're getting so much free stuff. Don't buy oils and oils and oils every month because each bottle has 250 drops. That's a lot of oil. So you don't need bottles and bottles of it. Okay. It lasts a long time. I don't know of another company that gives you 30% back off of wholesale on things that you order. So, heck, before you know it, you've worked your way up to have enough points to not only get your oils, but a lot of other stuff that you would spend money buying elsewhere. If you don't know what to buy one of the emergency disaster relief kits. It goes to a good cause and you maintain your points. So I really did not start with the loyalty rewards program when I started doTERRA. I said, I do not want an auto ship. Okay. But this isn't like that. You change and edit your order every month. If this month you're going to order supplements and maybe Next month, you want to add on a shampoo or something, then you just go in and edit your cart. Add on that shampoo. If you want to order something and you've already placed your loyalty order, you're only required to make one order a month with something that has a point value. Okay. If you've already made your order and you go, oh, I'm out of laundry detergent. Okay. And our On Guard laundry detergent, I love it. Okay. So then you can just go in and create an instant loyalty order so you don't disturb your cart if you don't want to, and run that, boom, get your laundry soap. Okay. It is amazing. If you want to do a test drive on this, meaning take it for a spin, try the loyalty reward program. That's what I did in the beginning. Don't worry. If it's not for you, you just call customer service, say, I don't want to be in the loyalty program anymore, and they'll take you out. Okay. The only reason you have a call in is because people were deleting themselves out of the loyalty program and losing their points. And I don't want that to happen. Points are worth $1 when you go to use them. So each point is. So that's why they add up so fast. All right. So let's talk for a minute about Eucalyptus. I'm talking to you about it this month because it's the free product of the month, meaning another benefit beside getting points back for our loyalty program is that every month doTERRA gives us a free product of the month. When you're using your loyalty order to buy your necessaries for your home and for you and your health care and your pet care, then when you have an order that's 125 PV, product value, point value, whatever you want to call it, then you get a free oil every month. All right. You do that by the 15th. So this month it's Eucalyptus, which I'm excited about. All right. So our Eucalyptus is amazing. And a few years ago, they actually brought in another species of Eucalyptus. So it's even more amazing. All right. I use Eucalyptus almost every day in the shower and in a couple of sprays I'm going to talk to you about. Okay. I open it up, and through the reducer, that's what that is, that makes it become a drop rather than dumping it out. I splash a couple, 3, 4 drops around on the shower floor outside of where the water hits directly, on the wall of the shower. We have a walk-in shower, wherever I feel like it. My favorite is on the wall of the shower underneath where the shower head comes down. So when I'm under the shower, the mist and the splashes a little get on that, but not a big, heavy amount of water. And it fills the shower and the bathroom with the wonderful aroma of eucalyptus. It is uplifting. It is invigorating. It's so cleansing to us. And it helps also to open our airways. If you've got a cough or something going on, it's good for that. Eucalyptus is amazing in the shower. Okay. But then, well, and it smells like a spa, actually. But let's up-level that spa smell, all right? That spa aroma. And the sprays that I love to make have eucalyptus, okay, along with serenity, all right? These are the two. It's 50-50, all right? So what I like to do is I like to take, for example, I'll make a room spray. All right. So I even label it room spray. These are the continuous spray bottles from doTERRA. You get 2 of them for like, I don't know, 10 or 12 bucks, whatever it is. So I put the water in. And by the way, if you don't like purple, you can pull it off and then it's clear. Okay. But with the purple, it's hard to see. But when you open it up, there is the thing that makes it spray out continuous. So when you're filling it up, leave enough water for that to go in. I like to put my finger on the side and look in. I can see the light on my finger. Fill it up with water gently. There's a kind of a inner bag in there. And then I put 20 drops each of eucalyptus and serenity. Okay. Put the top on, give it a little shake. And then when you go to spray, because it's a continuous spray gizmo, and it sprays, instead of just, it sprays a nice continuous. fine mist. It's fabulous. Okay. So I love doing that. I love keeping it in the bathroom. I love to, gosh, when we return back from traveling, if the house feels a little closed up, smell, then I love to spray that around the house. It's great to freshen the car, because we don't use those hangy chemical things. It's just a great spray, and it smells like you are in a high-end spa. Okay. That having been said, I also love to use eucalyptus with Serenity. Same thing, equal parts in our 1 ounce sprayer. Why do I buy these from doTERRA when you can get them cheaper online? Those leak. I've tried so many from Amazon. Get the ones from doTERRA. Okay. Once again, it's a dark container. So I like to put the water in first, and then 20 drops each of the Serenity and our eucalyptus. Serenity's our restful blend. I use it at night also. Eucalyptus is amazing. And when I love to spray this as a personal fragrance, especially up and around on my hair, okay? Because then what it is it's you feel smell and just it's wonderful, okay? It's like your own personal diffuser. I've had people stop me in stores and things and go, "Oh my God, what is it that you're wearing?" Okay, well, I'm wearing oils. Here's what I'm wearing. I love our essential oils, okay? So I get so many compliments. So let's talk about eucalyptus and why you want to get this oil. Hopefully you're going to get it for free, okay? I love the Essential Life book, and I went online because now it's no longer going to be coming in a hardbound, okay? Get the 9th edition if you can find it. That's the last one to be in print, okay? So eucalyptus, it's good for coughs, congestion, bronchitis, pneumonia, all that kind of stuff. You apply it topically to the chest, bridge of the nose, forehead, bottoms of the feet. If I'm applying it to the bridge of the nose or topically, I dilute it. Okay, bottoms of the feet are tougher, but I like to dilute it. Okay, diffuse it aromatically or inhale from cupped hands. So put a drop, rub your hands together, and breathe in. Okay, eucalyptus is amazing. So that I would do without a carrier oil. So 1 drop. Oh, I got 2. Okay, rub your hands together. Oh, it feels so just opening up. It's just wonderful. I have used to have allergies, and now I still have lingering sinus issues. This just opens that up. You can take the remainder and just put it on your hair. It doesn't make your hair greasy because it's essential oils, not carrier oils. Okay. So the other thing it's great for is shingles, malaria, cold, flu, and herpes. Put it on the bottom of your feet. Put it down your spine, diffuse it. Lice and parasites, and as a mosquito repellent. Again, apply it topically to the affected areas, scalp or bottoms of your feet. Fever and heat sensitivity. Certain of our oils cool us down when we have fever, okay? Peppermint is one. Eucalyptus is another, okay? Apply it topically down the spine. I like to put a drop in cold water, wring out a washcloth in it, and then, maybe apply it to the back of the neck. Muscle fatigue, rheumatoid arthritis, knee joint pain, surgery recover, all those things. You can dilute it and massage it into the affected area. If you have hypoglycemia, high blood pressure, poor circulation, again, apply it topically to the bottoms of your feet. Earaches and sore throat, apply it, dilute it and apply it topically around the ear, not in the ear. Remember, we do not put oils in the ear, down, up in the nose, in the eyes, or any other orifice, all right? Kidney stones, bladder issues, just gently massage it over your kidneys, which are in the back, okay? If you have bladder issues, that's lower abdomen. Breast issues, cancer, fibroids, endometriosis, estrogen metabolites. You dilute and massage topically into the breast tissue or the bottoms of the feet. I love it for bites, wounds, cuts, and blisters. Again, dilute it and apply it to the area of concern. Cellulite, edema, body odor. This is in our cellulite recipe, so look it up in this group. It's great for cleaning, disinfectant, and dust mites. So 10 to 15 drops topically into a glass bottle. So drop it into a glass bottle with water and use it to clean or deter the dust mites. Emotionally, use it aromatically and topically to go from congested to stimulated. I love it for infections and influenza. I love it for, and even in World War II, it was used for that. Eucalyptus, if it isn't in your arsenal for enjoyment, for personal fragrance, for its other medical and health benefits, then you got to get eucalyptus. It's just amazing. So, I hope everyone has a wonderful week. We are going to be distributing we would be Rebecca Seifert from our group, Lucy Worm from our group, and Susie Ryan from our group. We are going to be distributing the emergency relief kits. If you have any questions about anything that we talked about here today, then just reach out to me or the person that helped you get your account. So I want you to take good care. Thank you for all of your support during our not one but two hurricanes. And hopefully that's it for the season. So take good care. I love you all, and have a great week.